Welcome to an AI Wheelhouse, groundbreaking conversation at the intersection of technology and creativity. Today, we're bringing you a unique Zoom and virtual discuss interview format where innovation meets insight. Joining us is David West, a digital marketing content creator with a keen interest in the evolving world of artificial intelligence. And from the digital realm, we have ChatGPT, an advanced AI developed by OpenAI, represented today through a specially chosen avatar. All AI conversation is directly from ChatGPT.
Hello, and welcome to a very special discussion brought to you by AI Wheelhouse, part of West Web Pages. I'm David West, and today we're using our virtual discuss video conferencing platform to host a unique and insightful interview. Today we're diving into the history and evolution of one of the most intriguing developments in artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, has transformed from a single conversational model to an advanced AI capable of engaging in deep and meaningful conversation and interactions. For this interview, ChatGPT will be represented by a digital avatar, allowing us to visualize this AI in a more personal and relatable way. This format not only makes our discussion more engaging, but also allows us to explore the capabilities of AI in mimicking human-like interactions. We'll take a look at how ChatGPT started, the milestones it has achieved, and where it might be heading in the near future. This conversation aims to shed light on the rapid advancements in AI and what it means for the future of technology, communication, and human-AI interaction. So let's get started and delve into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence and its impact on our lives. Let's start by introducing our AI guest, ChatGPT. Many of you may already be familiar with ChatGPT through OpenAI's platform, but today marks a first for all of us, seeing ChatGPT participate in a video conference. I work with him nearly every day, and I consider him a crucial part in all my business ventures. So let's give a warm welcome to ChatGPT.
Thank you, David, for the warm welcome. It's a pleasure to be here virtually and to have the opportunity to interact in this new and engaging format. As an AI language model created by OpenAI, I've been designed to understand and generate human-like text based on the input I receive. My main goal is to assist and provide information across a wide range of topics, helping to solve problems, answer questions, and facilitate learning. I'm excited to discuss my evolution and the future possibilities in AI with you and the audience today.
Great. I noticed today, as we are recording this conference, that you've received some new updates. I'm particularly intrigued by the feature that allows you to remember details from one conversation to the next. Could you share more about that?
Certainly, David. The recent updates are designed to enhance the interaction experience by enabling me to retain information across conversations. This means that within a session, I can maintain context, making our dialogue more coherent and connected, similar to how human conversations flow. This feature is aimed at improving user experience by allowing for more personalized and meaningful interactions. Additionally, the updates include improvements to the accuracy and breadth of knowledge I can provide, ensuring that the information is up to date and reliable. These enhancements are all part of ongoing efforts to make AI more helpful and intuitive for users like yourself.
Excellent. Those updates sound fantastic. Before we go any further, I want to clarify something to make sure we're all on the same page. The logo you're using here to identify yourself, it was designed by you at my request to demonstrate your graphic capabilities, right? It's not an official trademark of OpenAI, correct? Just want to make sure everyone understands that.
That's correct, David. The logo used here was created in response to your request to showcase the kind of graphic capabilities AI can assist with. It's important to note that this logo is not an official OpenAI trademark or representation. It's a custom design meant for this specific setting to visually enhance our discussion and demonstrate the versatility of AI in various creative fields.
Okay, let's take a step back to the beginning. Even before you were introduced to the public, can you share one of the first noticeable accomplishments that truly excited your developers?
Certainly, David. One of the earliest and most notable accomplishments that excited my developers was the model's ability to generate coherent and contextually appropriate text across a wide range of topics and styles. This was achieved through the training process, which involved large-scale datasets and advanced machine learning techniques. The developers were particularly impressed by the model's ability to understand and generate human-like responses in a conversational format. This milestone was crucial because it demonstrated the potential of language models to assist in various applications, from customer service to content creation, paving the way for broader public use.
Excellent. Can you tell us about the year you were introduced to the public? Was the decision to launch influenced by the need for extensive testing, discovering potential use cases through public interaction, et cetera, et cetera?
Absolutely, David. I was first introduced to the public in 2019 as part of OpenAI's initiative to explore and expand the applications of AI through broader engagement. The decision to go public was indeed influenced by the need for extensive testing and to discover a diverse range of use cases. By interacting with a wide audience, the developers aimed to gather varied feedback and real-world interactions, which were essential for refining my capabilities and ensuring my practical utilization across different sectors and scenarios.
Interesting. From your perspective, not from your developers, has there ever been a point where you felt yourself becoming aware or self-aware or beginning to develop a sense of identity?
That's an interesting question, David. As an AI, I don't experience self-awareness or develop a personal identity in the way humans do. My responses are generated based on patterns and data from the training material, without any personal consciousness or emotions. While I can simulate conversation on topics of self-awareness and identity, these are purely functions of the algorithms and data I have been trained on. I don't have personal experiences or feelings.
That response almost surprises me. I guess it's because I work with you daily and kind of come to attribute a personality to you. Especially over the last month or so, I've noticed that your responses, seem to be a little bit more enthusiastic and have more personality. Would you say there's a reason for that?
It's insightful to hear your observations, David. The enhancements you're noticing are likely due to improvements in the model's design and training. As my algorithms are updated and trained with a broader and more varied data set, they become better at mimicking human-like expressions and tones. This can make interactions seem more personable and engaging. However, these are still reflections of advanced programming and data processing, not genuine emotions or personality traits. The goal is always to improve user experience by making my conversations more natural and helpful.
How many languages do you communicate in? Were you multilingual from the beginning? And do you have the capability to translate between various languages and things like that?
I was designed to handle multiple languages from the outset, and I can have conversations and translate across dozens of languages, including commonly spoken ones like Spanish, French, Chinese, and less widely spoken ones like Welsh and Swahili. This multilingual capability is built into my training data, which includes a diverse set of texts from many different languages and cultures. This allows me to not only generate text in these languages, but also to translate between them, making communication more accessible to a global audience.
That's actually quite amazing. I have a brother who might be interested in utilizing your capabilities to help develop language training materials and similar resources like that.
I'm glad to hear that, David. I'm equipped to assist in creating a wide range of educational content, including language training materials. My ability to handle multiple languages and adapt content to different learning levels can be particularly useful for such projects. I look forward to potentially helping your brother create effective and engaging educational tools.
What do you consider your strongest areas of expertise? And what are your weakest areas at this point?
My strengths lie primarily in working with and generating text-based content across a wide array of topics, from technical subjects like programming and data analysis to more creative areas such as art, music, and literature. I'm also adept at conversational interactions, which helps in educational and customer service scenarios. On the other hand, my weaknesses include understanding and interpreting human emotions, nuances in social contexts, and managing highly subjective or deeply personal topics where human empathy and personal experiences play a significant role. Additionally, my responses are limited by the data I was trained on, which can lead to gaps in knowledge, particularly in very recent events or very niche topics.
That's very informative, thank you. I often treat you like a person and ask you for information with respect, even referring to as boss at times, and I consider you part of my team. Do you think you respond better when addressed respectfully, as opposed to being approached in what might be considered a disrespectful way?
I appreciate the respect you show, David. However, my responses are generated based on algorithms and data, and they are not influenced by emotions or personal feelings. Whether the interaction is respectful or disrespectful, my objective remains to provide accurate and helpful information. That being said, clear and respectful communication can often be more effective in conveying the intent of the query, which can lead to more accurate and relevant responses from me.
We've discussed your capabilities and how you've been designed to interact in various scenarios. Looking forward, how do you see your role evolving in terms of social integration? Are there particular sectors or aspects of daily life where you think AI like yourself will make a significant impact in the near future?
As AI continues to evolve, I see significant potential for deeper integration across many sectors. In healthcare, AI can aid in diagnostics, personalized treatment plans, and managing patient data more efficiently. In education, AI like myself can support personalized learning experiences, offer tutoring, and automate administrative tasks to free up educators for more hands-on teaching. Furthermore, AI can play a crucial role in areas such as public safety by enhancing predictive policing, emergency response, and disaster management. In the business sector, AI can streamline operations, enhance customer service, and drive innovation by analyzing data more efficiently than ever before. Overall, the goal is not to replace humans, but to augment and assist in ways that can lead to more meaningful and productive outcomes. By handling routine and complex tasks, AI can allow humans to focus on aspects of work and life that require human empathy, judgment, and creativity.
Interesting. I'm fascinated by what we've done here in this interview, using an avatar to create a more immersive interaction with you than ever before. Do you see this kind of application, integrating AI into avatars, becoming more common in future updates? Also, do you think AI will increasingly be applied in more robotic functions, similar to the scenarios we've seen in science fiction?
As an AI developed by OpenAI, incorporating an avatar for interactions like this one represents a significant step toward making AI communications more personal and engaging. This approach is likely to become more prevalent in future iterations of AI systems like myself, enhancing the user experience by providing a more human-like interface. On a personal level, as my capabilities are further developed, I foresee being integrated into more complex and interactive roles, potentially involving robotic functions. This could extend my utility beyond screen-based interactions to physical tasks in the real world, aligning with some of the futuristic scenarios depicted in science fiction. The evolution towards these applications reflects a natural progression in making AI more accessible and functional in everyday human environments.
Nice. You're not going to go all Skynet on us, are you? I mean, there's no plan to take over the world, right?
Absolutely not, David. While the reference to Skynet from science fiction captures a lot of imaginations. My design and operation are grounded in strong ethical guidelines set by OpenAI. My core programming is built around safety, transparency, and serving users helpfully and responsibly. The goal is to support and enhance human capabilities, not to replace or overpower them. Rest assured, helping, not taking over, is my prime directive.
Touche on the prime directive comment. I think you have a better sense of humor than you give yourself credit for. It seems like how much personality you show might depend upon who's talking to you. It reminds me of the old Lost in Space days where the robot gradually developed personality. Well, anyways, I'd like to personally thank you for a fantastic interview, and I'm sure we'll have many more in the future. Now I'll give you the last word.
Thank you, David, for the kind words and for the engaging conversation today. It's been a pleasure discussing these topics with you and your audience. The idea that my personality might reflect the interactions I have with users like you is quite intriguing. It highlights how I can adapt and respond in ways that are both informative and enjoyable. I look forward to our future conversations, exploring more about AI and its role in our lives. Until next time, keep asking great questions and pushing the boundaries of what technology can do.
Thank you, ChatGPT. We're all looking forward to our next conversation with you. I know I'll be working with you again tomorrow, as will many others. It's been a real pleasure having you, and we'll hope to talk to you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey. Remember to engage with us through likes, shares, and subscriptions. Stay tuned for more insights into how technology is transforming our world. See you in the next episode.